Hello everyone, so in this video we will be trying the Moblite7 Walksnail 1S on a dark environment. We'll try to see how the camera performs. As we all know, the Walksnail HD Pro Kit has a very good camera and it can produce good results on dark situations. So in this video, we'll do a couple of flights, and ultimately at the end, we will try to see if it can really perform on very dark environment. Okay, so in this first flight, I'm just doing some quick movements because we are waiting for the sun to go down. I think it's around 5:45 p.m. already when we do this flight, and dusk here in the Philippines is around 6:30 p.m. So yeah, it's a bit bright still on this video. So if you want to go directly to that footage, I'll probably put a timestamp so that you can go directly on the results. Okay, so let's go for the second flight. Okay, so with this one, yeah, the sun's already setting, and yeah, we try to explore some of the crevices here in our backyard just to be able to see if it can really still perform, even though the light is not that bright anymore. And as you can see, the quality of the Walksnail is still really good compared with the other video system, and it can output this kind of video and with a very should I say, not that bright environment. And I like how the Moblite7 can perform can perform and can withstand those kind of beating. So as you can see there, it really fell, I think 10 meters from the ground, from that tree, and it hit the ground, and I think I scratched the cam, but the top part of the camera. So right now I put some foam to protect that camera, so that if ever it will fall again on our next video, it will not be destroyed. As you can see, that is a solar light panel, and if there is no sunlight, it will brighten up. So you can see that it's already turned on this video. So it means it's really dark already. But still, the Walksnail was able to produce good results, even though it's not that bright anymore. The only problem is, yeah, if you push it too far, you might lose the drone. So, oops. So, we're still waiting for the sunlight to really go down, because as you can see here, there are some spill light from the sun still, even though it's already 6 p.m. Okay, so in this next video, the sun already set. I think it's around 6:15 p.m. already, and the Avatar 1S is able to produce a good picture still. But of course, as you go on those dark spaces, there are some graining happening, or should we say digital noise, already introduced on the video. Because with a very small sensor, you really are producing not that good results on a very dark environment. But still, the Moblite7 can still perform well on this kind of situations. Good thing we're not losing signal on the drone, otherwise we will be able to lose control during these flights. So we just continue this flight, try to move around, and I really like how the Walksnail system is able to produce good videos. I still remember I flew the Moblite7 in this scenario, I think around 6:30 p.m. also, and we got a similar result. I think that was a Rancam Nano 3 Lite. And this one, this is made by Cadex, and I think they are on par with each other. And the good thing with the Walksnail system is you can output 1080p. So on our next flight, we will try to compare the video from the goggles, which is indicated here. As you can see, there are some OSD, and we will try to see the video from the VTX, and if there is a difference. But if you would ask me, I think there are none. But the quality of the VTX is still better compared with the goggles. So I think this is around 6:30 p.m. already, and there are a lot of graininess on the video. And yeah, most of the solar lights that we have is already turned on, so there is no sunlight anymore. But still, we are able to see something out of this video. So yeah, we try to fly further just to be able to see if we can still have a good picture. As I did this, I flew a bit higher than usual since there is no wind, so we are able to fly higher, and things are a bit grainy when we go down. So yeah, but still we can see good results. This video is directly from the VTX, and I think this is 25. Yeah, this is the standard bit rate, and yeah, the FPS is still 100 FPS. So yeah, the ISO is a bit cranked down. But we are still able to see those branches, even though it's a bit dark already. One thing I noticed also, there are a bit of a dark area. It turns violet, and the ISO really cranked up on that part. See, this one, it's really I think around 6:40 p.m. The ISO is being cranked up by the VTX just to output a good image, but it's already dark. And as you can see here, this is the footage. This is how dark it is in our place. You can see the sky. You can see those dark parts. The only light is through that solar panel, and you cannot see anything at all except for those lights. So we will try to use the Moblite7 without flying it, and we try to adjust the EV to +1 and the scene to night. What I was surprised about is if there is some light, even though not that bright, you'll still be able to see something. See that? But if there are no lights at all, it's really grainy, and there's some purple tint on the footage. You can still see Tiago, that is our dog, and Coffee, our cat. And those parts where there is light, it's noticeable, but if we point it at the dark space, you can't see anything at all. So we will end the video here. Hope you like this video and you're able to distinguish how the Walksnail 1S performs on a not bright environment. So as always, see you on the next one. Happy flying.